Why is Blue here? Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. In the last part... Dude, I don't even know.
Yeah, so what happened in the last part?
It's been like a month and a half since we've done this.
Yeah, this place still has bad tiling.
By the way, is this video looking choppy for anyone other than me?
Yes.
Okay, so it was... Screw the Dazzle, seriously.
The Diesel.
I mean, to be fair, it's all I had at the time of recording this. Kirby will come out a lot better when we do that, because I actually was able to use the Hot Pog for it.
Can't spoil Kabreb.
Oh, they know it's coming.
We can't spoil what?
Kabreb.
That's what he calls Kirby.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Here, I'll explain to you why in one sentence. Game Grumps, why are you guys playing Kabreb's Epic Yard?
Epic Yard.
Yeah,
What's that from? I mean, did someone in the Game Grumps say that?
No,
or did
it's
someone
a
else
comment.
say
It's a comment in one of their videos.
It's just so bad.
Bad grammar is all. Bad spelling.
that? I gotcha.
And it's not even like right. It's like
Alright, in the last part we found the card key. That's...
yeah.
Let's
Oh,
just go
after
around
wander-
this jerk.
After wandering around for like, what, 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Seriously, I cannot stress enough how happy I am that it's not just my computer that's showing the choppiness, it's actually the video.
Yeah, you're fine. Because it's pretty choppy too for me. But I mean, I know what's going on, so it's no big deal.
Actually, I think this is one of those videos where, like, the audio and the video desynced from each other.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Like-
oh god, I just heard it.
This is a mess. I think, like,
You just picked up the item and it made the noise first. Ugh.
I think we're farther behind than you think in that sense, but I'm probably just gonna edit the music in its place when when we actually get to putting the commentary up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like nowadays, like I mean, yeah, that's a big problem. It's like this is a combination effort between the Dazzle, Pinnacle Studio, and my laptop, which are all kind of But, nowadays, I know how to avoid dropping frames, like, because that's what's happening. The frames are dropping due to lag.
Oh, I gotcha.
And that's what causes A, choppiness, and B, video and audio desync that gradually gets worse.
Oh no, somehow it's gonna be at the end of this video.
There are 2 possibilities. One is it's going to be extremely noticeable. Another possibility is that it's like...
What the fuck? It's so stupid. Sorry, I'm
it's
just
just
looking
kind
at
of
something.
sync itself back together at the end or something. I don't know. There's a possibility that the frames will fix itself and it will stay kind of steady with where it's at, but I can guarantee right now that this is not... that this whole video is going to be like this.
Oh well, we'll just have to have some fun with it, right?
Yeah, just...
Hello.
like, when this goes up, when this goes up, I'm probably just going to, edit the music out of the, video and just replace it with the actual soundtrack. Which means there will not be any sound effects, but in this game that doesn't really matter.
That's a good idea.
But what if... Never mind. Okay, shut up, Gabe.
Maybe we should just turn off the sound and watch the video without the sound, since we're just gonna do that anyways.
I already turned the volume down super low to begin with because for some reason the Skype recorder also picks up any sounds that are playing on my computer.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
I did that during Toho because I had a shitty mic.
Dude, what the heck was up with that?
Okay, so I have a headset now. That's why you can hear me breathing.
Darth Vader!
I used to have a stand-up mic. That was just like the mic that you got me. It was just like, just like a mic. It had a little stand and had the neck. I don't know what happened to it. I think my grandma put it away somewhere. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that the video would always come through speakers, and the mic would pick it up. So I'd usually have to mute the video and not hear the super swag music that you guys were listening to.
Dude, that never happened with my stand-up mic.
My name is Evan. I have a nice desk and a stand-up mic and the speakers. Blah, 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 blah.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just wandering around hoping I hit the right teleport pad. No,
Hoping?
there I did.
You're opening.
Are you opening a present right now?
What is that when you're opening a present? You're
I
hoping for
thought
something
you'd-
specific?
Turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better.
Smell you later. Okay.
Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Walk away there.
Just
I love it how his name is Blue, but he's totally red.
Yeah.
that's part of this
Go
part of
senseless.
the color scheme.
Dude, okay, when I was a kid, I always wanted a pet Sandslash because one, it looks kind of cute, and two, its back quills to me as a kid, they used to not look sharp. They just used to look like furry. So you used to want to sleep on a Sandslash because I thought it'd be like fluffy.
Oh gosh.
I was like, oh, those are spikes, and I was
You
like, I still want one. It'd be cool to have one.
You know,
Probably about to
like one
sleep
thing
on
I'd like to point out right here, just because Kari brought up the name. Let's face it, if anybody who played this game as a kid, you all named him Gary.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
I mean, I didn't play it, but I probably would have. Also, could I mention that you're extremely underleveled for this?
You already talked about that last part.
Well, guess what? It's been a month since last part.
And guess
Alright.
what?
A
You're
month
still
and a
underleveled
half.
for it.
No,
Yeah. Whoa!
I've already
Back up.
explained why I'm underleveled, and it's because I'm trying to balance out the levels
Yeah.
between my Pokemon. And so that's the result of that. I do off-screen grinding later on, but I'm just
That
gonna...
can be taken two ways.
Shut up, Gabe.
How is it supposed to be taken? I'm not familiar with this.
Just do not...
don't-
Gabe,
just
don't
don't.
answer that.
I won't. I'm
Well, no,
really...
no. But in regards to Pokemon,
Oh, okay. Grinding is a term where basically you kill a bunch of things and get a bunch of experience points.
I kind of assumed that, but yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just going to say right here, I hate the concept of level grinding. It's
Oh,
just
God.
a really cheap way to extend playtime.
God, Cloyster looks terrifying in this game. I don't know why.
It's
It just looks like a pile of floating trash.
Yeah.
Grinding is just a really cheap way to extend
Well,
playtime
then
in an
they
RPG.
actually did make a trash bag Pokemon.
Especially
they did.
since a lot of people play RPGs for the story.
RPG.
Oh, poor Evan. He's still talking about level grinding.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
yeah, we do have a trash bag Pokemon in Generation 5.
I can't
my.
believe they fucking made
It's
it.
called Trubbish.
I was so, and then its evolved form is like a garbage plant,
Oh my gosh.
and I don't mean like a plant. I mean like a plant, like a
Yeah.
factory plant.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
There was
They're just
also
starting to run out of
Vanillite.
ideas.
And there's ice cream and a
Yeah,
candle.
the Vanillite, the ice cream Pokemon.
And at least I like Litwick and the concept of him.
I mean,
And Lampent Chandelure, that was cool.
yeah, you could argue that this game had a lot of inanimate object-based ones. In fact, Voltorb's very uncreative.
Another one is Magnemite because he's just a ball with two magnets and a screw in his head.
However, there were a lot more creative Pokemon here than there were in that game either way.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to do a quick shout out back to the Sandslash. Remember that time there was a Sandslash stuck in Onyx?
No.
Oh, it was basically an episode of Pokemon where there was an Onyx that was acting up, and then they found out it was because there was a Sandslash stuck in it. And I was like, where did he wedge himself? Like between one of the rock parts?
I
One
don't
of the Dwaynes?
I don't know where that I don't know why, but that reminds me of the episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where Ed's like really mad at everything, and it's just because there's a pebble in his shoe.
Yeah!
That would make me angry. You have freaking pebbles in your shoe?
No, but I mean like angry, beat up everything, I'm a monster angry.
Yeah!
I don't particularly remember that episode, but I used to watch it all the time.
You used to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy too?
Mm-hmm.
All
It was such
about-
a good show, but then I went back and recently watched it, and I'm like, it's really weird.
It is. That was like
Yeah, that
it-
was the
I mean
thing
it's
with
very
Cartoon Network back then.
Ed,
It was
Edd n
very
Eddy
adult.
Ed, Edd n Eddy was very surreal.
It was.
Yes, it's a good way to describe it.
You
But
know,
like when you're a kid, you don't realize it.
as a kid, I thought As a kid, I tried putting a coat hanger in my mouth to like open my mouth like Ed did in that one
my
episode where he like did
God.
a
Oh,
smile
no.
thing. And I was like, it won't fit, so I guess I'm just not meant to have him there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. And Ed and Eddie had a lot of stretchiness to it as well.
Mhm.
It did.
Like, there were so many things that the characters would do that are physically impossible in reality.
They dealt with a lot of adult themes. Like, remember that time that they thought Double D died?
I don't remember that one now.
What? It was like he was trapped in a sewer, and they thought Double D died. And I was like, what the fuck? This is a kid's show?
I remember there was the episode where they tricked Double D into thinking he had a horrible disease.
Yeah.
God, that is a show that I wish I could see again.
Is it not airing anymore?
Cartoon Network stopped airing all the good stuff. And I mean,
Aw.
they've got a couple good shows these days, but...
Mhm. I mean, are they airing reruns of any of the good old shows?
If
What are
by
you doing,
rerun...
Gabe?
Crickets.
If by reruns of old shows you mean Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, then yes.
I
At
like
least Tom and
those
Jerry's
ones.
funny. I like Tom and Jerry.
I don't know, I can't really get into shows like that.
Fair enough.
I mean, I've never been a fan of silent protagonists to begin with.
Yeah, I was thinking you like shows with dialogue.
Oh, it's a Flareon. Again, as a kid, I always
Dude, it
wanted a
looks
Flareon
fluffy.
because it looks fluffy. But then I found out that its body temperature is externally really hot, so I'd be extremely uncomfortable.
Gabe,
sleeping.
stop thinking the wrong thing. You know, the way, what Blue's Eevee evolves into depends on,
What version?
like, no, not what version, because he doesn't get an Eevee in Red and Blue.
Oh, fuck a cuck.
Because, like, his Eevee's his starter's Pokemon in this game. No, it depends on, actually, whether you...
Fuck.
If you, basically, if you lose to him twice, it's a Jolteon. If you, beat him once and lose to him, then it's a Vaporeon, and if you beat him both times, it's a Flareon.
Dude, Flareon is
You'd
hyped
think
up.
they'd do it the other way around, because Flareon's the weakest of the three.
Yeah. I don't know.
Flareon does look fluffy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is fluffy. It's just really, really hot.
Whoa, Evan, I didn't know you were nuts.
Why do you always think in this
Oh my
line?
God, Gabe.
What are you, a 7th grader?
No. I'm a sophomore.
That explains it.
Who's trapped in a junior's body who thinks like a 12-year-old.
He's got a very sophomoric sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So, okay, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but let's see how much time we have. Alright, we have just enough time. Okay. So, my mom gave me this toothbrush, right? It's a pretty hype toothbrush, alright? And I'm gonna tell you why. It's a song playing toothbrush. But not isn't just any song, alright? I want you to listen. Okay, just listen.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
It's a John Cena.
John Cena. Oh,
Okay,
my
okay, so I have two things to react about this. Okay, so first off, I was thinking of Carol the Bells at first when I heard that.
Christmas theme.
Which, it's August, by the way, so,
Yeah.
you know. And also, the John Cena meme is starting to get out of hand.
I
This is
know.
a John Cena
Oh
meme?
my god, have you seen the game John Cena's Sexy High School Adventure?
No.
Oh my god, it's so weird. It's a game.
Anyway,
When-
the John Cena meme is like, basically, it'll show a scene from pretty much anything, and then suddenly John Cena will come out of nowhere with this theme playing.
Yeah.
Why is that supposed to be funny?
It's because you don't expect it.
Oh.
It's because it's like just so. It's because it's like a wrestler, and it's like you wouldn't expect that. John Cena. Oh man, you're just.
Is it kind of like
Oh,
the new
you're
version of Rick rolling?
I
Except
find
with
it
John
more.
Cena?
I find it more the new version of No One Expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. Also, Evan, you're getting your how do I say getting your shit pushed in right now.
You say that, however,
As soon as you win, yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh,
I think we're back in
Oh,
sync. I think
sick.
Are
I think
you
the
ready
video and
for
audio are
Boss
back in sync
Rocket?
with each other.
what's Boss Rocket? Is it just like a bazooka?
It's Giovanni.
Meet Boss Rocket.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, guys, I think while we were talking, the video and audio resynced.
Oh, good.
Look at that, our pointless banter about a wrestler, John Cena, totally synced everything.
Totally.
Evan, if you ever have any recording problems, just play John Cena's theme and it'll fix it.
You need to have that toothbrush on hand.
Oh, hi! You're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. We got a Lapras. Now, the Lapras is only level 18, so I'm not going to use it, but
What are you gonna name it? Donger?
I'm debating. What do I want to call you?
Also, I'd like to mention that he said that you're not a rocket. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm a person, you're right. And then all of a sudden, Jetterpie flies in.
Ah!
Cheddar
I wasn't expecting that.
You expected
That was
this?
good.
I'm stopping.
Don't do that again.
I
Brushing your teeth.
can...
I
Okay.
can't.
Oh.
No.
Hmm. Or thing?
I can't think
Think? Can't think
of...
of a name?
Of what square root of 4 is. Neither can I, it's pretty hard.
I can't think of a...
Think of a icon name. Oh, never mind. The good name? What the heck are you even doing, Evan?
I can't think
Joke.
of a good
You can't
joke.
think of a good joke. I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
Bum, bum, ba, bum. That's the music that plays when you get it right in Wheel of Fortune, right?
Joke.
Anyway, yeah, I can't think of a good joke name. That's what I said. Because, I mean, throughout this playthrough, I've been putting in joke names and then the actual name. Oh, and then I've got to finally finish it off.
My friend just sent me a picture of her Skype. Let's see what the fuck. I'm not even gonna engage what that is. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna see what the fuck I'm seeing. Alright,
What?
let's see. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what this is.
So, I'm going to call him Mango, named after one of the members
Aw.
of my team.
He's
Dang.
dead.
Yeah, he doesn't go on the internet anymore.
He's dead.
And he was only like an online acquaintance, so I'm probably never speaking to him again.
And his parents hate you.
Wait, really?
What?
Wait.
Wait,
Oops.
what are you talking about?
Wait, is that Goldthorn's parents hate you, or is it Mango's parents who hate you?
I don't know Mango in real life.
Okay, simple mistake. What the fuck is this?
Are you going to go to the magic tile of awesomeness? Yay!
I
love how it launches
like
you.
ideally I would go on the other one, but I'm going back to heal.
I see.
Oh, it's a picture. Okay, I get it. It's a picture of Spider-Man and a fat guy, and it's like, Spider-Man's like, why are you so fat? And he's like, I don't know, it just runs in the family. And he's like, good joke. Nobody runs in your family.
Aww.
Oh.